Hey guys, I thought I'd do something a little different today. I had a little bit of time in the morning and I wanted to record a video for once rather than stream it live. Gonna get a quick Phantom Abyss run in, and I'm going to use my lovely bamboo whip that's been blessed. No negatives. I've been doing a couple runs this morning. I got one Caverns run victory, but I didn't get a new whip to be chosen in the pedestal room there. I don't know why. I still only have one Caverns whip, so sadly, still trying to get more of those. This is good to have an explorer in here whenever you have the bamboo whip. It's always a pain in the butt to have no one around to actually heal on. Don Key is going to be our best friend. So before I was using the bamboo whip and it wasn't blessed, and you actually take a hit every time you take a blessing, which is normally not a problem when you have other phantoms in the room. But on the occasion when you get 0 phantoms, both in the caves and the caverns, you're basically relegated to only taking 2 blessings for the entirety of your run. And if you could even get that far, let's be honest, you have 3 heart containers, 2 blessings only. Ooh, that was a little hasty right there. Clenched a little bit on the early goings. Anyway, I'm just trying to get as many chests as I possibly can. Oh, I didn't even know there was one over here. Small chest, but it still makes a difference. Okay, we'll just walk into a swinging pendulum there, but that's okay because we have the bamboo whip. We're just gonna have to find our phantom friend at some point. Hopefully he doesn't die too early so that we can actually get some heals out of him. Come up here to this large chest, keeping my eyes peeled for that other phantom. Alright. Nothing wrong with a little bit of large chests action on the right in this room. I don't think there's anything over here, but I always like to check. Oh, there is a chest over here. Some of these rooms start to look the same after you've gone through enough of them enough times. We'll drop right here and we're good to go. Alright. Still don't see that other phantom. I'm either way ahead of him or way behind him. I kind of did putz a little bit, so really not positive. Maybe when we turn around after this little side room, we'll see him. 2 chests up here, and they're untouched, so that means the other phantom, unless he didn't come up here, has not been here yet. So let's just take a peek. Granted, it is the early goings. He could possibly have just already died, which, you know, beginner player, could happen. If somebody's gonna die in the caves, you'll probably more than likely see it in the early parts of the caves, just because at this point in the game's meta, I think a lot of the newer players are just dying in these early rooms. That was that was as close as they come, boys, I gotta say. This looks like, yes, this is a hidden chest room. You do see these occasionally, they look like pits, but no. They are in fact treasure rooms. Let's keep it going. Still no sign of that phantom. I see another, you know, I don't know if I can get in here. I might need like some elevation from these rocks, if that sounds... Get in there. Yes, that was perfect. Usually you need an upgrade of some kind, like the long whip or a double jump or anything to give you a little bit more altitude, but most of these like ceiling holes, if there's some sort of like geometry that you can stand on down below, it'll give you just that little bit of boost that you need to get higher up. Like, I don't think I would have made that if I wasn't standing on that rock. Alright, pretty solid. I see another ceiling room here, but I don't know that there's anything I can necessarily stand on. Maybe this? Oh, wait. Okay, we'll do like a little jump. Yes! Just a little bit of ingenuity. Get into these treasure rooms. And even sometimes in these treasure rooms that are in the ceiling, there's like a hole around the outside for like a double bonus. Ah! Speak of the devil, look at that! Here we are. Very often overlooked chest right there. Again, you'll see a lot of these ceiling rooms. You want to make sure that you're not leaving anything on the table. Alright, is this the way I'm going? Yes, it is. Anytime you see the glowing, sometimes it's green, it's blue, it's red, whatever the phantom is for your given run, you want to go to the glowing trim doors. Alright, so we are going to get a blessing here. You know what? I'll take a bonus heart. Why not? Oh, that's right. I forgot my whip was blessed, so I'm actually not gonna take any damage. Bonus hearts are great though for this whip. Because maybe I'll have full health, I'll take a beating on one floor, and then, you know, the next time you start the next floor, you'll be in the room with all the phantoms and you'll just get a nice free heal. So yeah, sure enough, that next phantom was not smooth enough to make it to this second room here. So it's just us for now. You know, sometimes when I see these floors with the holes with the golden trim, I always think for sure that it's a treasure room, but I suppose that's not a golden rule. Whoa, what am I standing on? Wow. I would imagine there was something that looked like that underneath me, but I think I might have glitched a little bit. That's beautiful, because I don't know that I would have gotten up here otherwise. Those little outcroppings of rocks, though, that's good to look out for. Might look like there's nothing to stand on, but sure enough. Alright, lessons for later. So now we have the phantom to deal with. I actually don't mind this phantom. It takes him a while to get close to you, and the poison bombs that he shoots sounds menacing and all, but really not that big of a deal. You actually have a pretty strong grace period where you can just stand in the poison cloud and nothing really happens. Okay, we'll just wait. Having said that, I think I'll just be patient and wait for these to dissipate. Or I'll just run. I will just run. I did take a hard hit damage there, that's not good. You know what though? As soon as we make it to the caverns, we will hopefully have some fresh phantoms that we can heal off of. And you know, in the meantime, I wouldn't mind taking another bonus heart. Bonus heart is actually probably one of our better upgrades right now, because it does essentially count as a heal. Look at this, I'm going to stand on this little rock outcropping. Or not! Or not! See, okay, now I should have stuck with my original plan of standing on something just to give me that little bit of elevation. I could have checked that room, but the Guardian was up there, so forget it. And I did take a half heart of damage, but honestly, half heart of damage is really not that big of a deal. Alright, sneaky trick in this room. You can actually stand on a tiny bit. Usually you could stand on a tiny bit of this ledge. Huh. I wonder if that was fixed. That is something you can normally get a little bit of elevation on. Maybe we'll just do the torch that we just learned we can do? Heck yeah. Alright, up we go. No Guardian, so I'll check for that extra bonus room. Might be in some of the, like, super high up rooms that this bonus room exists. Yeah, there's not one here. Anyway, I don't know if I finished my thought about the half heart, but most things do 1 heart of damage. It's just fall damage that can do half of a heart. As far as I know, anyway. Maybe there's stuff in the third area that I've not encountered yet that can do more damage. But, I essentially haven't taken a hit. And plus, with the Bamboo Whip, we're intending to heal with this anyway, later. So, hopefully when we make it to the caverns, as mentioned, we definitely want to have some more phantoms to heal off of. Not the end of the world if there aren't any, because again, we do have the blessed Bamboo Whip. Another little hidden room here. Oh, come on, I can reach that from here, right? It's better to whip chests if you can help it. If you're the first one to it, because you'll automatically collect all of the treasure from that chest by whipping it. It's already been opened by another phantom, you need to sort of hang out next to it in order to collect everything. No other phantoms here, though. We're really rolling in money. I'm hoping for what I would call a double shrine. You can get a shrine at the end of every floor, but sometimes there will be one at the beginning of the next floor as well. So we'll get a blessing here and perhaps again immediately afterwards. Okay, so we do have heal, and we also have lucky landing. Now, heal I'm less enthused by just because I'm sort of gambling on getting some more phantoms later, but honestly, lucky landing, instead of taking landing damage, I'm gonna take it. I usually use the roll ability. If you fall from a great height, you can just use the crouch button and mitigate all damage. Maybe that will come into play. That's a really broken ability if you have the whip that mitigates fall damage just by default. Okay, so I think we need to get through one more floor like this with our 1.5 hearts. Ooh, we got some pots here. Gotta break those. Grab some more coinage. So yeah, we're really looking forward to the next floor. That was a bit of a risky maneuver. Oh no, we've been poisoned! Okay, we're through though. We just barely made it through that poison in time. Okay. Anytime you see this crumbling pillar, always check up. There might be one of those ceiling rooms. And again, you can climb on that to get that treasure. Alright, we're just chilling here. Checking the ceilings every time, see? Especially in a room like this that makes it easy for you to get up. Boom. Easy treasure. And this is just a single chest room here. Moving on. Which way did we... I think we came from that way, right? We didn't climb a slope before. Yeah, we didn't go here yet. Alright, this is a rare case where I am just gonna whip one of these things. Trying to conserve my health here, so I'm playing a little more cautiously in this hallway. Having said that, we're gonna just jump this gap recklessly. I will bet you backing up now. Oh my goodness. Please make it. Okay, we're good. That was a very poorly executed room, but you know what? We made it out unscathed, and I'm cool with it. Little bonus room here. Really would be less stressed if we had even one more phantom in this run with us still. It's okay. We just gotta, you know, have some patience. We have the bamboo whip. It'll come into play later, I'm sure. Alright, moving on. Okay, let's see. Just gonna go through the middle here. I wish I had long whip. Makes rooms like those a cakewalk. Alright, another blessing. I honestly wouldn't mind big heal here. But you know, having said that, crouch jump is just not that useful for me. Fun ability for those ceiling rooms, but like, there's enough jank that you can just get through those ceiling rooms anyway, so I'm just gonna take the heal here. And we are on to the next area. If we have no phantoms in this caverns playthrough as well, that heal will be a major, major boon for us. But again, we would really prefer like 20 phantoms in this next caverns area. Take four or five, perhaps? Oh? Never mind, I'm not in the caverns area. Or am I? I guess it tells me on the next screen how many phantoms there are? I'm pretty sure it's supposed to reset the pool. Here we go. Oh boy, no one has been here before. What did I tell you? This is why you take the heal even with the bamboo whip. We are alone again. This is the peril of the bamboo whip. We essentially have no benefit for this entire caverns run. So we're ordinary whip bros for the foreseeable future. Wait, what's that? I could have sworn oh, it was this pendulum. You know, I saw that in the background and I thought it was a phantom. I got all excited for a second. Wishful thinking. Absolutely wishful thinking. That's okay though. We're hopefully at a point in our skill level with this game where we can just make it through without taking another hit here in the caverns anyway. We're going to be going for the similar gambit. If we do make it far enough to get to the Inferno, which is the red tier of this game, we're going to go for it. Because if we've come this far, we might as well go a little further, right? Alright, chest room over here, which is lovely. We have plenty of money. I don't often have this much money at this phase. By the way, often overlooked chest underneath this ramp as well. Ooh, there's a ceiling room there. That's gonna be a little bit of a gamble, though. If we took a crouch jump, we could probably make it up there. Oh, I'm getting hasty. Okay, we're good, we're good. You do want to keep moving with these sentries that are around the outside as well. I'll check this side room first. Okay, this is a great side room because there are two chests in this room. One's halfway up on this pedestal here. And one more whip to the top. I'm not going to mind these poison bombs. This guy's never played Space Invaders. He's just shooting where I'm going, not where I am. Beautiful, 815. So we're pretty much locked for the next two blessings. We could maybe skip some chests if need be. I'd really prefer not to. But if it does come to that, I will hustle. Okay. Let's see. This is a scary looking room. I'm gonna whip that guy. I think I should just be patient here. I am just going to be patient here. Not an auspicious start to that room. This is a scary one. We make this jump, perhaps? We just barely did. Get some creativity going on the outside. Oh geez. Oh geez, the poison. Gotta take a hit there, I'm sure. Okay, we gotta hustle now. I'm so toasted here. I couldn't do anything. That was a tricky room, wow. Phantom captured. That was maybe the worst Guardian for that particular room. Poison bombs everywhere, can't stand in one position. Alright, so we have now lost that whip. The caverns, we can either reclaim it for money, but who wants to do that? Someone else can save my whip, right? Same thing with this whip up here. This is my caverns whip. The hobbyist whip. Need more of those. Anyway, that's episode 1, I suppose, of Phantom Abyss. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it. Till next time.